Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé's Angela Deem finds an admirer in shocking cast member after she admits she's lonely since Ilesanmi split. 90-Day Fiancé star Angela Deem has found a fan in a surprising cast member after she revealed she's lonely for company. Angela had been married once before she met Michael. Angela and Michael met on social media, after which the Georgia native decided she would get Michael to the US. Angela was involved with Michael for 7 years, out of which she was married to him for 4. Angela and Michael's spousal visa attempts had been successful, but Michael shattered Angela's dream scenario by running away. Michael claimed he was being mistreated by Angela when he found a way to escape from her house. However, Angela doesn't have a dearth of admirers who want to take Michael's place. Shabooti posted an Instagram story where the 90-Day Fiancé blogger tried to get the attention of viewers to a comment. Shabooti had reposted a video from Angela's TikTok where she was promoting her friend's esthetician business. One of the comments the blogger received on his video was from Gino Palazzolo's uncle, Uncle Marco. Uncle Marco was the one who walked Jasmine Pineda down the aisle when she married Gino. Uncle Marco commented, "Hey girl, I need that Botox stuff ok." From Gino's Uncle Marco, lol, maybe I can get young again on the video. Interestingly, Shabooti tagged Gino in his stories when he reposted Uncle Marco's comment on his own Instagram stories. Gino reposted the story suggesting he agreed with the blogger's claims. Uncle Marco has been in the limelight for a couple of reasons lately. He never agreed to Gino marrying Gino at the start and suspected Jasmine was only using his nephew for money. Over time, Uncle Marco warmed up to Jasmine and even walked her down the aisle for her wedding. Things changed when Jasmine chose to have an open marriage. Uncle Marco has accused Jasmine of betraying Gino and using him for a green card. Meanwhile, Jasmine has been calling out Uncle Marco's nasty comments on social media. Jasmine only considers Gino's cousin Dana and his wife, Michelle, as her friends and support system in the US, and they seem to wholeheartedly choose Jasmine over Gino and the rest of the while taking sides. In any case, Uncle Marco reaching out to Angela is what takes the cake owing to the zero level of connection between them. Uncle Marco being extra active on social media amid Jasmine's pregnancy shows that he isn't done insulting her yet. He now wants to get young and wants a response from Angela on the video. Angela recently posted a video of her lip-syncing to a song about loneliness after claiming she'd been in a dark place since Michael left. Angela hasn't dated anyone new, and perhaps striking up a conversation with Uncle Marco is the next best thing. The 90-Day Fiancé star has never been one to shy away from the spotlight. Over the years, the fiery Georgia native has given fans everything from explosive arguments to heartfelt tears. But in recent months, her storyline has shifted from chaotic battles with her longtime partner, Ilesanmi, to a quieter, more vulnerable chapter of her life: loneliness. Ever since her split from Michael, who allegedly drifted further away, both emotionally and geographically, Angela has been surprisingly candid about the void she feels. On the latest installment of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, viewers watched Angela open up in a confessional, her voice softer than usual. "I put up this tough act, y'all know me. But truth is, it gets real lonely at night. After everything with Michael, sometimes I don't even know if I can feel love again." It was a rare moment of raw honesty, the kind that strips away her larger-than-life persona and reminds everyone that even reality TV's most controversial stars crave connection. But what no one expected was what happened next. Angela may have found an admirer, and not just any admirer. It's someone within the 90-Day Fiancé family. The shockwave in the 90-Day universe. The 90-Day Fiancé fandom thrives on gossip, speculation, and the occasional leaked DM. but this revelation shook even the most seasoned fans. Whispers began circulating that Angela's loneliness had caught the attention of a fellow cast member, a man who, until now, was considered the unlikeliest candidate for Angela's affections. Producers teased the storyline with a mid-season cliffhanger. Cameras caught a scene at a group gathering where Angela, dressed in her signature bold prints and oversized sunglasses, laughed louder than usual. The source of her smile? None other than insert shocking cast member, perhaps Big Ed, Kaiser Mack, or even Colt Johnson. Whoever it was, the energy between them was undeniable. Fans immediately flooded social media with theories. No way, Angela and him didn't see that coming. She deserves love, but this is wild. Honestly, I kinda ship it. It wasn't just the chemistry, it was the audacity of the match. Two controversial personalities, drawn together not by convenience, but by the strange gravitational pull of loneliness and recognition. Angela without Michael, a different woman emerges. Since Michael's absence, Angela's journey has been one of self-rediscovery. She has leaned heavily on her grandchildren for comfort, spending more time at home in Hazlehurst. Yet, she has also hinted at wanting to reinvent herself. From cosmetic procedures to trying new hobbies, Angela seems determined to prove that she's more than just Michael's wife. Her vulnerability in admitting loneliness was a turning point. For years, Angela's on-screen identity revolved around her explosive marriage, arguments that bordered on volcanic eruptions, reconciliations that felt temporary, and endless speculation about whether they would survive. Now, stripped of Michael's presence, Angela has had to face herself. And maybe, that's what made her unexpectedly appealing. I think when people see me laughing, see me softer, they realize I got a heart too, Angela confessed in an interview. I don't wanna be alone forever. Enter the admirer. The shocking admirer, whose identity producers are slowly teasing, apparently slid into Angela's world with both humor and sincerity. Unlike Michael, who often appeared distant and reserved, this cast member leaned into Angela's high-energy vibe. He matched her sarcasm with wit, her bluntness with his own bold remarks. At the group event, cameras caught a playful exchange. Angela, boy, you better quit looking at me like that before I blush. Cast member, ain't nothing wrong with a little blush, Angie. Suits you. The laughter that followed wasn't forced. For once, Angela didn't seem like she was on defense. She seemed flirtatious. And that, for longtime fans, was a revelation. The fans react. Social media lit up with reactions ranging from shock to support. Never thought I'd say this, but Angela might have met her match. She's been through so much with Michael. If this guy treats her well, let her live. I give it 3 episodes before it's chaos, but I'll be watching every second. Some critics dismissed the budding flirtation as another scripted stunt to keep Angela relevant. After all, reality TV thrives on drama, and Angela has always delivered. Yet others saw authenticity in her openness this time. She wasn't just yelling or demanding loyalty, she was admitting to a basic human need: companionship. Angela's next chapter. Whether or not this admiration blooms into a full-blown romance remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: Angela is at a crossroads. For years, her identity on the show was tethered to Michael, their tumultuous marriage, and the cultural and emotional barriers that kept them apart. Fans are watching Angela step into uncharted territory. Could she actually find a partner who matches her energy, respects her boldness, and doesn't shrink away in fear of her temper? Or will history repeat itself, with another messy breakup fueling future spin-offs? Angela herself remains cautious. I ain't saying I'm ready to run off and get married again, hell no. But I am saying, I deserve to feel wanted, and if someone sees me for me, why not? Why it matters. The story of Angela's admirer isn't just another piece of reality TV gossip. it reflects a larger truth about human relationships. Loneliness, vulnerability, and the desire to be seen don't disappear with age, notoriety, or past mistakes. Angela, despite her often abrasive exterior, embodies that truth. For fans, it's a chance to see her in a new light, not just as the loud, chain-smoking, catchphrase-dropping queen of 90 Day Fiancé, but as a woman in her 50s navigating heartbreak and hope. The tease for what's next. As the season unfolds, producers are milking this storyline for all it's worth. Rumors suggest that Angela and her admirer might even share a romantic dinner in an upcoming episode, complete with her nervous laughter and his playful compliments. Whether this develops into a whirlwind romance or fizzles into awkward friendship, it's guaranteed to keep fans glued to their screens. Angela Deem finding an admirer within the cast is not just shocking, it's oddly poetic. After years of chasing Michael's attention across continents, she may have stumbled upon affection closer to home. And for a woman who built her reputation on fireworks, perhaps the most shocking twist of all would be finding genuine, uncomplicated love. Final thoughts. Angela Deem has always been unpredictable. From screaming matches in Nigeria to tearful moments on American soil, her journey has been anything but dull. Now, with Michael officially out of the picture and a surprising new admirer stepping into the spotlight, fans are watching with bated breath. Love, after all, has never been simple for Angela. But maybe, just maybe, this chapter will be different. One thing's for sure. Whether this ends in wedding bells or another viral meltdown, Angela Deem will once again prove why she remains one of 90 Day Fiancé's most unforgettable stars.